Welcome back to the channel for the Game Week 2 team selection video. After a respectable inaugural weekend tally of 67 points, let's review the major discussion points from the first game week. Unfortunately, Jordan Pickford allowed in a goal on Saturday against Fulham after facing just 2 efforts on goal. Everton's opponent Fulham had the 4th fewest shots on target in the game week, behind only Liverpool, Burnley and Sheffield. No defender attempted more assists than Pervis Estupina with 6. He repaid his owners late in the game by assisting Evan Ferguson. The 4.16 attempted assists by Brighton was the highest by any team. Soccer continued with his pre-season form, with a goal at the Emirates last weekend, collecting 10 points. Although the captaincy decision I made costed me 3 points, it might have been much worse, given that Arsenal's XG of 0.71 was the 3rd lowest of all teams in the first round. Despite missing a huge opportunity inside the penalty area against Tottenham, Bryan Mbeumo scored a penalty for Brentford, tying the game with Tottenham. With 2 first-half goals from the Norwegian, Manchester City were in cruise control in their 2-0 win over Burnley, allowing just 1 shot on goal for their home team. His 0.67 XG in the game week was the most of any player in the game. Let's analyze the moves that I'm considering for the second game week deadline. It was a mistake to ignore the Gabriel leaks before the deadline, as his popular replacement Saliba went on supplying an assist and scoring 5 points. Before this past Saturday, Gabriel had started 73 consecutive Premier League games, though it remains unclear if he'll return to be a regular starter for the Gunners. Therefore, I'm interested in bringing in Ben Chilwell as his replacement. I thought he transformed the game against Liverpool with the way he positioned himself. Chelsea's new strategy enabled Chilwell to sprint up the flank, and if not for a questionable VAR ruling, he likely would have added a goal to his assist. I plan to replace Gabriel with Chilwell, unless there's some huge developments during the press briefings later in the week. To that end, let's see how the team is lining up for this game week. It's actually Matt Turner in goal this week, who made his Nottingham Forest debut against former club Arsenal on Saturday. The £4 million keeper had a decent debut showing, blocking 5 of the 7 shots he faced. Forest host newly promoted Sheffield, who recorded the 2nd lowest XG of 0.56 over the last weekend. Ben Chilwell's strong performance against Liverpool earned him a spot in my team. His heat map was like that of a left winger. He had more touches and more passes in the final third than any other defender in game week 1. From game week 3 on, Chelsea rank 1st in the fixture ticker, so now is the right time to jump on him. On paper, Ben White has the hardest matchup of the 3 defenders, but Arsenal has fared well against Crystal Palace in recent years, keeping 3 clean sheets in their last 6 matches. It won't be easy for Soccer to score against a Palace team that allowed the 2nd fewest expected goals last week. Last time out, however, Soccer set his greatest ever FPL points tally against Crystal Palace, after scoring twice and assisting on another goal. Marcus Rashford wasn't himself against Wolves, but he'll be going up against the Spurs defense that let in 9 chances inside the box this previous weekend. Even though Manchester United only managed 3 shots on target against Wolves, I still remain confident in their attack. Bryan Mbeumo made the most of his first start of the season by scoring a penalty against Spurs. Fortunately, his opponent Fulham recorded the 3rd highest expected goals figure amongst clubs last weekend with 2.68. In the last year, no team has allowed more than their 1.6 expected goals conceded per 90 minutes at home than they had. Chelsea's forward Nicholas Jackson's great positioning was evident, but he failed to continue his goal-scoring spree from pre-season. He played a crucial role at the front of the line, taking 4 shots and missing on 3 big chances. In fact, nobody in the league this week has created more big chances than Nicholas Jackson. After risking the captaincy against Holland last week, I'm in no position to sway the armband away from him this time around. The Egyptian Mo Salah is the only player who can rival him for a captaincy, but getting him in my team would require a hit. That means I'll be giving Holland the armband for Game Week 2. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to our channel, as it helps the channel grow. Also, we've updated the prizes on our mini league, so be sure to join. See you in the next video.